Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. Holy shit, this was a fun movie. Now, I don't know, I've not been a fan of the Marvel movies as of late. And when I say as of late, I've never been a fan. I stopped after Endgame, and it's been a long time since Endgame. And even the Marvel movies, I have watched in the middle. If you go through the channel, you'll notice I have made a few reviews, and I'm just not happy with them. They're all right, they're fine. But I was gonna watch Deadpool anyway because it's Deadpool and Wolverine, and I was like, you know what, this is cool, and I tried to watch it. Now, I'd like to bring this straight up, objectively, right? And I bring this up in my reviews very often, but I'd just like to say, if you have fun watching a movie, I would say it's still a good movie. Is Deadpool and Wolverine objectively a good movie? Maybe not. If you want to really dissect it and really get into the how the plot unfolds, I would not say it's a really good movie. But me personally, I go by experience. Did I have fun watching the movie? Absolutely fucking yes. This movie was such a blast. Hugh Jackman, oh my god, he's such a good actor. I missed him as Wolverine, Loki. Holy shit, it was so good to see him. Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool. I feel like Deadpool kind of took a backseat in this movie, which I kind of was okay with. I'm technically it is Deadpool 3, right? But there's like way more happening in this movie, which is not just centered to Deadpool. Unfortunately, there was also a lot of multiverse stuff, which was like, that's kind of the direction which Marvel has been headed towards. So can't really help that, like, oh, multiverse, there's multiverse that, which is all right, but But other than that, what else did I like about the movie? Everything. I think the opening credits, the song, I don't know what song it is. I think it's by NSYNC. It's called Bye Bye or something. Incredible. That opening credit sequence is, I think, like one of my favorite opening sequences I've ever seen. And also, I think my favorite part of the movie because that got me so excited to actually get into the movie. That opening credit sequence was 10 out of 10. I loved it so much, right? So that was fantastic. I think the comedy was on point. There were multiple times where I was genuinely having a good time. I was laughing, grinning to myself. Uh, I did not mind the fourth wall breaks. I did go with a group of friends, and most of them didn't seem to like the movie because they were like, oh, there's too much fourth wall breaks, and the plot wasn't good. I agree with them on the plot part, but then Deadpool is kind of known for the fourth wall breaks and stuff, so all that's cool. I always view Marvel movies as this. Like, Marvel movies, for me at least the big ones, and I have the same opinion about No Way Home as well. They're literally meant to be fan service for people who are fans of Marvel, right? So if you're going in here and you've not, like, for example, there is a bajillion references in this movie which I feel like you need to have some sort of Marvel knowledge on to really enjoy, right? Because it's not just jokes straight up, like there's a lot of references and stuff. So I feel like it's kind of, these kind of movies are made for Marvel fans, right? And even though I'm not exactly a Marvel fan, but like the jokes were like the jokes were all made on mainstream stuff which even I was aware about, right? Or maybe I just spent too much time online, I don't know. I'm very interesting to see what a normal person who does not understand the references would watch this movie feel like. But it was great. I think it was a fantastic movie. I thought Hugh Jackman, he's doing such a great job. Oh my god, I'm gonna get into spoiler territory right now. The Wolverine suit looks incredible. It looks goofy. The eye things kind of look like cardboard, but it somehow worked and it just looked good. And seeing Wolverine in the entire suit is like, yeah, this is great. And like, I can't help it, man. In my soul, I'm like a geek and a nerd. So I was geeking the fuck out when he put the suit on or when he put the mask on. Again, big spoilers if you've not seen it. Which, to be honest, you should not be watching this review if you've not seen it. But yeah, this was a great fucking movie. Another thing that I like to point out, which I did not like about the movie, was like the main villain was all right, and a lot of what happens towards the end, like towards the tail end of the movie, is a lot of ass pull. Like, that's what I'm saying. Objectively, when you think about the movie, it really starts to fall apart if you think about how the story was told, right? and then they try, like, it really is not exactly like a perfect way to tell a story, and also it's like just there, shit just happens, right? There's a lot of ass pull. But then again, my perspective on this is it's meant to be fan service. I'm gonna treat it like fan service, you know? It's meant to please audiences, it's meant for people like me to geek out when you can geek out, and I decided to geek out. So I'm gonna base it purely on that. God, I wanna get into spoilers so bad, but I'll try not to. If you've not watched this movie, definitely watch it. God, this okay. So there are a lot of cameos. One cameo in particular, which people who watch the movie will know, it just hit right home. God, yeah, this is good, and this is a good movie. You know, I legitimately had fun. It was great. It looked great. Oh my god, the action sequences in this movie are phenomenal. I think it's so fun. And the thing about the Deadpool movies is the action sequences have always been fun, right? Like, they've always been super stylized, very Quentin Tarantino type, like a lot of gore, a lot of blood. And this movie does not hold back either. This movie legitimately is on that level of like, yeah, this is what a Deadpool fight scene is like. It's great. It's great. I actually genuinely enjoy this movie. But yeah, if you haven't watched this movie or are still thinking whether you should watch it or not, I feel like the hype kind of makes everyone watch this movie. But this is great. This is absolutely fantastic. If I have to give it a rating, I would say maybe like a 7 out of 10, because again, when I really think about the movie, I'm like, there are some things where I'm like, this makes no fucking sense. But the experience was fucking wonderful, right? I love this movie. It was fun, and honestly, if something is fun, that's good for me. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Go ahead and watch Deadpool and Wolverine. It's definitely worth it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.